All right, hey guys, here we are back for hole number 5. Now, what I'm starting to think, especially, with having a sniper, for instance, we might just need a little bit more run out. So whatever has kind of better guide. So even Cat 3, I'm going to go with Thor's Hammer Cat 3. I'm really going to, potentially want that guide here. There's kind of two ways that you can do this. I saw that, there's a tailwind, so I'm kind of, split between decisions on how I'm going to go about doing this hole. I think you can, blast it down there as far as possible, and the advantage to blasting it down there as far as possible is when you get it up there to that last fairway, even if you're not in the fairway, at least you're close enough that you didn't make a mistake. So, if you can just beat it down there as far as possible with a berserker, for instance, you're going to at least get the eagle. So it's kind of like a safety thing. That's keeping in mind that I'm going to go berserker kind of right onto here and hop it into here. I'm probably going to end up doing that for you guys, but just not yet. On this one, I'm going to just kind of focus on precision here a little bit. You can see that I'm using just a little bit of backspin, a little bit of curl. It's very centered, and you can see with that backspin that I get it to stop short here. So we should have a very nice angle, but I've never played from over here, so I didn't want to bring sniper. I want to make sure that I have the range. So we'll just have to check this shot out, because I know over here you can see, let's say I went over this way, for instance, you can see how much shorter I have to set up, which means I was going to need a lot of topspin, a lot. And with a Sniper 8, I only have about 4 bars. And with about 4 bars, I don't want to leave myself 30, 40 yards out for an eagle attempt. So that's why I put on the Cataclysm. So it, might just have to be kind of a learning experience thing, because I don't know, lengthwise how far I am. I'm assuming with the Cat, I should have plenty of range. I shouldn't need a topspin shot. And it looks like I can probably get away with this. I'm going to try it with no spin first and just see how this runs out. Now, let me go to, I'm not going to do an overplay. I'm not going to do an underplay. I'm going to pretty much just use the max number here. 4.3 rings. You can see that I'm slightly, bouncing into that hill at the very top of the hill. And we're going to go very, very close to the max ring number here. 4.3. Let's just see how this comes out. And, with a sniper, you would be very, very close towards the max. So far, so good. It looks like it's coming in just a little bit fast. So that tells you that the ideal shot, I didn't have guide, so I really couldn't tell. But the ideal shot there is probably going to be about 1.5, 2 backspin. And it should have enough speed to run out. So that's what you'll want to be looking for that hole. But you can see even, with the mistake, easy eagle. But, you want to kind of find a way to bring albatross into the equation. So that's what I'd recommend to try to do that would be, 1.5, 2 backspin, for instance, if you can get to a similar spot. So good luck with that hole, and I will see you guys on hole 6 coming up.